Hello, hello, Hello. It's wonderful to see your face again. Hello, hello, in case you didn't know, it's super nice to have you as my friend. The wind might blow, it may rain or sleet or snow. You never know just what the sky might do.
Class, today I have a big surprise for you guys. Let me show you. I brought a mystery box. So the box is all closed. What can I do if I was trying to find out what's inside? Yes, I could shake it. It sounds kind of loud to me. What else could I do? I could feel it. That's a good one. Feels smooth and it feels like there's a hole inside. What else could I do? Is it heavy? Is it light? Feels kind of light to me. So what are some things that we think might be inside based on what we know so far? It makes a loud noise, it's smooth, and it has a hole. And it's not that heavy. Could it be a basketball? Why not? It doesn't fit. That's true. It would not fit in here. What else? What about a feather? Could it be a feather? No, because it doesn't make noise. That's true. It does not make noise. So based on what we know, we're making some predictions of what it's not going to be. So let's find out what it really is. It's a cup. So we did kind of make the right predictions. We knew it wasn't going to be a feather or a basketball. And we said it was going to be smooth and that it had a hole in it. So we did a good prediction. So today we're going to be working about predictions. Okay, today we're going to read a book called Suddenly by Colin McNaughton. And while we're reading our book, we're going to go to our prediction worksheet and we're going to make our little predictions. So this worksheet says, what has happened so far, what will happen next, and what actually happened. So while I'm reading the story, I want you to keep those questions in mind. We're going to take pauses so we can go and fill it out together as a group. Okay, so let's get started. Suddenly by Colin McNaughton. Preston was walking home from school one day when suddenly the wolf is here. What mental prediction can we already make right away? That the wolf is going to scare him? Maybe. That the wolf is going to eat him already? Maybe he will. It kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Preston remembered his mother had asked him to go to the store. So he didn't get him. It looked like he actually thought he was going to get him also. So then Preston's going to the store. Let's see. Preston was doing the shopping when suddenly we see the wolf up here on the shelves. Let's fill out our sheet. Let's try to figure out what has happened so far. So we know that Preston's mom asked him to go to the store. Preston's mom asked him to go to the store. That's what's happened so far. And based on the pictures that we see in our book, what do you think was going to happen next? That the wolf's going to jump down and get him, right? We think the wolf is going to jump down and what, eat him? We'll put that. The wolf's going to jump down and eat him. Now let's find out what actually happened. He dashed out of the store. He remembered he had left the grocery money in his school desk. Silly me. So did the wolf get him or does it look like he fell once again? He didn't get him. So let's say, what actually happened? The wolf didn't get him. The wolf did not get Preston. Let's keep reading. Let's see what else we can make predictions about. Preston got the money from his desk and was coming out of the school when suddenly, now we see the wolf up on the roof. Now what do we think? Do we have the same prediction, or are we getting an idea of other ones? Let's see. Looks like Preston's gonna get caught. Guess not. Preston decided to use the back door. So once again, the wolf is on his flat on his face again. On his way back to the store, Preston stopped by the park to play when suddenly, let's write this down. So what happened so far? So the wolf still hasn't caught him, and Preston was going back to the store and he stopped at the park. So let's say Preston stopped at the park. And what did we think was going to happen next? Do we think he's going to fall into his mouth, slide right in there? I think so too, based on what we see. So let's try it. Preston will slide into the wolf's mouth. Now let's find out what actually happened. Billy the bully shoved past him and went down the slide. So it looks like Billy was the one who slid into his mouth. Let's fill out our sheet. Billy got eaten instead. Preston climbed down from the slide and went on to do the shopping. He was just coming out of the store when suddenly, what do we think? Let's think about what's going to happen. You think he's going to roll over him, or you think the wolf's not going to get him this time? I don't think the wolf's going to get him either. Preston's a smart pig. Let's try. Mr. Plimp, the storekeeper, called Preston back to say he had forgotten his change. So we were right. The wolf once again did not get Preston. At last, Preston arrived home. Mom, he said, I've had the strangest feeling that someone has been following me. Suddenly, what do y'all think? You think the wolf's finally going to get him? No? I think maybe. Let's try. Preston's mother turned around and gave him an enormous hug. So it turns out the wolf did not get him. Instead, the wolf went to the wolf hospital. So that was good. We made good predictions. Some of them were wrong, but it's okay because when we make a mistake, we're learning. Predictions are smart guesses. So as long as we're using our background, the pictures we see and the clues, we're okay. We're doing good. So right now in your groups, you guys are gonna read the Wednesday surprise, and you're gonna fill out the sheet that I did with you guys. You're gonna fill out all the 4 boxes though, because I know we only did 2, but in your groups you're gonna fill out 4. Okay, so let's get in your groups, and I'll pass out those sheets right now. Okay, class, now let's share what we figured out. Let's share our responses. Okay, the first one we got was Grandma takes care of Anna and Sam. That was the first thing that we saw from the book. And some of you guys guessed that Grandma plays games with them. And what actually happened was Grandma makes them hot dogs. That's true. A lot of you guys said Grandma was going to make them food, so that's still good. You guys were on the right track. Let's see. Grandma reads with Anna. What will happen next? Grandma would teach Anna to read. And in reality, what happened was Anna is teaching Grandma to read. I didn't expect that one when I read it. Okay, Dad comes home for his birthday. The family will celebrate his birthday. His family makes him a birthday party. So you guys were completely correct. I bet you guys used the pictures to figure that one out. Okay, now the last one. Grandma will go to Dad's party. What will happen next? Grandma will give Dad a birthday present. What actually happened? Grandma gave Dad a present. Good job. And the present was she read for him. You guys did so good. Even though our answers were different, some of them, we still all used the pictures to make good predictions. You guys did a great job.
Goodbye. Goodbye.